We celebrate his homegoing, and we're grateful for the fact that he was a part of our rich legacy here at Northwestern.
Early Wednesday morning, the announcement was released that Reverend Billy Graham had passed away.
The greatest evangelical leader of our time.
Even though Reverend Graham was mostly known for his years of evangelism,
with the Crusades and everything, and they all kind of came together, and that's when he really became America's pastor.
It was his 4 years as UNW's second president that means the most to us.
Billy Graham is a part of our history.
Located at the center of campus, the Billy Graham Commons stands as a reminder for the imprint that he's left.
The idea of honoring Dr. Graham, it kind of all came together, and so they started raising money, and then in 2011, that's when they had the prayer of dedication, or the ribbon cutting, and this building was launched.
But his major accomplishment at UNW is another popular building on campus.
He launched KTIS back in 1949.
And even though this building isn't the one that's named after him, it's the KTIS building that really embodied his mission here at UNW and ultimately spread throughout the whole Midwest.
KTIS High. It's really an intentional plan for Northwestern Media since the beginning to reach our communities for Christ.
And after seeing his project come to fruition, Billy Graham was able to play a large role in the station's first broadcast.
So Dr. Graham was the first person that was on the air on KTIS, and he started it, of course, with a prayer.
It's so cool to think that he's the one that signed us on the air, since he's the one that launched the station.
Think of the millions of people who have been touched and changed by the Reverend Dr. Billy Graham.
But it was his time after Northwestern where Billy Graham's ministry was at its peak, reaching people all over the nation.
God gave him a gift, to love people.
Even after his passing, the memories of the Reverend remain positive for believers and non-believers alike.
People loved him, even if they weren't in the faith. They weren't intimidated by that, and he spoke the truth.
For Eagle 7 News,
KTIS and Northwestern Media would not be on the air today spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ if it weren't for Dr. Billy Graham and his legacy at Northwestern.
I'm Brennan Scarborough.